Hi everyone, Caroline here, and I just wanted to talk to you about something that I'm struggling a little bit with at the moment, and that is something that came out of a coaching call I had with one of my coaches. Now, a lot of you know, some of you may not, that I'm in the process of starting my own online business, undergoing training with an online education platform who are helping teach me how to basically sell and market online, and I'm learning to be an affiliate marketer. But anyway, I've been doing this since, well, I started at the beginning of May. It's now end of October or mid-October, and things are going well in marketing, and I'm learning, and I've got some leads coming in, and it's progressing. But the conversation with my coach was around the fact that I don't have an income. So I quit my job December last year and haven't earned any money since. So the money that I've invested in this training platform, this training program, and invested in myself in this training and learning these new skills in order to create this business, is gradually dripping away. Plus, of course, I've got to pay to live, pay rent and food and all the rest of it. So I have a pot of money, all my savings basically, that I'm putting into this, and I know it's going to work. The question is how long it's going to take. So it's caused me some consternation quite a bit over the past few months, worrying about the money running out before my business takes off. But I've been doing a lot of work on my mindset and how I feel about money and things like that, and my belief, and I've done a lot of work to take that pressure off and just trust that it will all work out one way or another, which I do believe, that the universe will have my back, and that if I do start running out of money, I'll find ways to either get more money in or stop spending so much, or whatever it takes. But that is about 5-6 months off at the moment, that point. So so I've still got some time. But what my coach said to me was that as long as that's the case, that I am running out of money essentially, and I don't have any money coming in, that will affect my marketing, and that because in my head or in my subconscious, not necessarily consciously but maybe subconsciously, there's a pressure or a panic to sell quicker or faster or more, then that will come across in my marketing, and I'll come across subconsciously, not outwardly, not that you necessarily pick up on, but that my marketing messages will be underlined with I need you to buy this because I need your money. So his suggestion to me was to basically go and get a job, maybe like 3 days a week, using my existing skills, and to get a little bit of money coming in. So that will take the pressure off, and that will change the way I go about my marketing. So now that's been playing on my mind an awful lot, because I don't want to because for one, I'm really enjoying my lifestyle right now, and the thought of going back, so I've got two options basically on that, well, two obvious options in terms of skill sets, is go back to my old IT type work, do some IT consulting or contracting, or pursue the photography. Now, the issues I have with say going back to the IT world is that I just can't face. I don't want to go back to an office, to anybody's office. I don't want to have to dress up smart, like put suits on or anything like that. I love bumming around in my own clothes, and that's been a big thing for me. And the thought of going back to an office, but dealing, it's not just that, it's dealing with people who have that mentality. And my mentality's changed so much now. Dealing with that sort of business office corporate mentality is just so far from what I want to be doing, that I don't want to be surrounded by those kind of people. Now that's a huge generalisation, and yeah, not everybody's like that, and it could be fun, but I've left that behind for a reason. And then secondly, okay, so maybe I could look at photography, but that just brings me right back to where I started early this year, which was wanting to do exactly that and start a photography business, and not quite having the guts or the courage to do it because I was getting stuck. Now, I do feel that I've come on a long way in the last 6 months or last 5 months, in terms of my mindset. And so the thought of being able to actually go out and ask for money to do photography is a lot less scary than it was, and I feel now that that's something I can definitely overcome. But that's going to take time to find clients, and to set up, you know, the things I need to do a photography type business, or at least to get a regular income coming in from it. So I'm kind of a bit stuck. Because I get what he's saying, what my coach is saying, I understand what he's saying, and I do agree with what he's saying, but I don't want to distract from what I'm doing. I want to put everything I can into this business and get it going, up and running effectively. I'd rather spend my time, effort and energy on that than on something else that's going to take me away from doing what I'm really enjoying doing and what I want to be in my future. So yeah, so I think it's going to require a bit of out of the box thinking to tackle this if I do decide that I do want to start down that road of bringing in an income outside of the business that I'm creating. But yeah, it certainly caused some deep soul searching, I suppose, conversations in my own head about how I'm going to go about that. So, or if I want to go about that. So yeah, that's my little thought for today, folks. So if you've got any comments or questions or suggestions or ideas for ways I can earn income that still doesn't involve me going out, that I can do it from my own home, and fit it around my my meetings that I do and all my current commitments with my online business, that would be awesome. All right, well, wishing you a very happy rest of the weekend, and I hope you're all very well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. All right, take care, lots of love, bye bye.